Welcome to Call of the Ocean, Episode 11, Chimera's Call, a Pathfinder 2e actual play homebrew adventure. Having found that the surviving group of Technic League members Ensio had betrayed were behind the attack on the Pathfinder Lodge, the landing party pushes forward to take the Technic League's rebuilt ship. The ship's advanced technology provides the only way that they could potentially reach the island in time to catch up with Virdan. And now, the journey continues.
As you guys run forward, eventually coming to this massive boat. Cannons are lined on the side, all of which seem to be lined with grape shot and other things designed to take down other boats. You can see standing on the side one Technic League member who just turns and yells in Hallet, which I know Elo understands it, I'm not sure if anyone else does. Just, Talof, they're here! As you see Talof, hand on the steering wheel, kind of lean over, giving an angry smirk, as Bondia, you notice, holding the steering wheel up in one piece, the large rod is your winding stick.
No!
As he puts his hand on it, well, unfortunately, it's just a little too late for you this time, Enzio. I'm gonna kill Virdan, and that treasure's gonna be mine. You hear?
Alright. I'm gonna take my winding stick back!
Who are you?
Hi! Cast a spell.
You there! Cast one!
Okay, what do you want to cast? I'll say that this spell is the surpriser.
I want to cast, do you think he has a lot of things that require allies?
Probably not. There's only one other fucker on the boat.
That we can see.
I will say, can the three of you make me perception checks?
Yes, I can.
Always.
Oh, I still have 19, but it's pretty close. 29.
29.
How Phoenix's perception was.
Perception's not great, but I'll roll it. It's a 25, actually. It
28
works for me.
Okay, so 28 was the DC. Nice. So you two would see, with inhibitors in the back of their neck, there are monsters on the boat.
Oh.
Well, with inhibitors, so it's easier to take the inhibitors out, debatably, than it is to kill them.
Yeah, I rolled
Okay,
really high
so
when I did that.
if I moved here, real quick,
Yeah, I rolled a 16 for
would that be within 30 feet?
I'll say yeah.
Yes? Damn.
This is not a very tall boat. This is very much a boat designed for, you'd say, around 5 to 10 people.
I am going to cast Kinetic Ram. And I need...
Get off the boat!
a Fortitude save.
Okay.
Get off the roof, get off the roof, get off the roof.
Oh,
Fuck off the boat!
Which is good, actually.
So,
Yeah, he was really caught off guard.
Yeah, he
so
was.
he gets pushed 20 feet. So 20 feet off that fucking
As
boat!
he's just, well, this time, get as you hear a splash in the water.
And he takes...
This is the least threatening slaver
I
pirate.
take 1d6. He takes 1d6 damage. I would say he's knocked prone too, but he's in the water.
He's in the water.
So,
He's just knocked
but he's not on the boat.
Maybe we can take this boat.
That's not right!
They didn't say we could have it.
You know, Phoenix, you're right.
How
we
much
should take
damage
this
do you
boat.
do? 1d6?
Yeah, it's just 1d6. Sorry.
Can you roll me that, and then once you guys have the time, roll me initiative.
With pleasure.
I already had you guys in the encounter, you just need to roll.
Thank you for letting me start the combat like that. I appreciate
Poor
it.
Talof.
3.
3 damage.
Oh, doubled. So 6.
So, as Talof goes flying, just missing the engine on the back that's already shooting some fire out. Poor Talof.
Poor Talof.
As he screams, kill them all, you all see 2 monsters. Let me show you pictures. One of them you recognize from the riverside as a hodag. And the other one you have not seen before, but Bondia, you know these are
the tail.
very dangerous predators that grab with their tail and eat their prey.
That's a fucked up Hufflepuff.
And they're amphibious.
Yeah, he is.
Oh!
Bullshit.
Fucking
I might have dropped
amphibious
out of
badger.
STEM program, but I passed biology.
And
I didn't know
it
fucking
is
amphibious.
its turn first, so it is going to 5,
Wet
10,
feet is not an
15,
amphibian make.
Yes.
It's really the fur that's...
20, 25. As it climbs up, dives down, and Bondia, its tail whips out towards you with a 20 to hit.
Shit. That matches, I believe.
You only have a 20 AC.
Oh no, I've got a 22. Sorry, last time I looked at my AC, I was
You
prone.
were prone.
Not prone anymore.
As this massive tail hand reaches forward, grabbing the dirt below you and tearing it up out of the ground as it claws up with one of its normal claws. With only a 16 to hit, as you stumble kind of out of the way as this angry badger looks and snarls at you, its head still shifting and jittering unnaturally. Psycholos, it's your turn.
Alright. Everybody's favorite inspire courage, and I'm gonna lingering composition.
Make me a performance check, yeah?
Nat 20!
That is a critical success. That's a 4-round composition.
Hell yeah! I don't have to recast that shit for a while. That's nice. Alright, and then where did you say Bondia's winding stick was? You said it was towards...
It was what was holding the wheel on.
So you could probably not telekinetic
that's
projectile.
gonna be my question. Can I telekinetic projectile it out and off onto...
Can you teleproject the
There are
shit they
chess
have?
sets. He set up chess sets on his...
Oh
You
my God.
fool!
Help him with pieces of chess.
Knight to
I'm
E4.
I'm gonna take the
Checkmate.
pawn. And I'm gonna attack... Who do I want to attack? I feel like maybe keeping the rat alive is actually my best benefit here.
Honestly, yeah.
Because he might know a little more about the ship to help you out.
Oh, the rat. I thought you were calling the badger the rat. It was like, I thought you said you passed biology.
Shut up.
He did say he dropped out of STEM.
No, okay.
There's a reason I'm a creative writer now. Yeah, I'm going to telekinetic projectile a pawn piece at the badger. I'm forgetting how spells work. Here we go. Telekinetic projectile. I attack.
As the pawn flies forward, it goes right through the fingers of its tail arm and embeds in the ground.
All according to my plan. You'll see, your chess is a 40 game.
Talof,
Yeah, you just.
all of you watch as a grappling hook just onto the side of the
Oh,
boat.
he's back.
As he uses quick climb
No.
to climb back up.
Knock him back off.
And he is going to enter
I can do
a
that.
state of overdrive.
Fucking do it. 'Cause
Oh.
I can't.
Overdrive.
He's an
You
adventurer.
bitch.
He's taking your thing.
Not an
Take your
adventurer.
thing back.
He fails.
Uh,
As he's just like, now you're gonna get it.
It's back.
Fucking
doesn't work.
I don't know a lot
Go
about
on, I hate the
technology,
ocean.
but salt water fucks with it. Dry it off for a minute. You got it. I believe in you. Maybe if you go swimming again.
Yeah, okay, come here. Let's go swimming together. I'll show you all about saltwater's effect on technology and lizard biology.
Is that a promise?
What do you mean is that a promise? I'm going to kill you!
There's
So it's a
something weird.
threat.
Yes.
Phoenix, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
Cyclos, now's not the time.
Look, I gotta be a bard sometimes.
It's crazy how bad Phoenix actually
Also,
feels
Phoenix.
about taking this boat.
Remember your inspire courage.
Oh, yes, give me.
I mean, we don't have to necessarily kill this guy.
Whoa.
Oh, I didn't inspire my own courage. Would an 18 have hit the rats?
Uh,
Damn.
We're gonna.
Also, it's called an ahuizl. Ahuizl?
A
weasel?
A weasel?
Ahuizl!
I
A weasel
Ahuizl.
That's why it's amphibious.
Yeah.
Hard
Ahuizl.
axolotl.
I would love to try to rip the things out of this guy, but I rolled really high the last time I did that, so I'm not gonna try that again.
That's okay.
I can see. Can I see everybody on deck?
I will say you do not have a clear line of sight to Talof, because he is up above you on the other side of the boat behind the wheel.
Okay. I actually think Phoenix is gonna go. Sure, this feels like a good plan.
Guess we all lose our martial aura.
Oh no, a tragedy. We're gonna shoot this
Shoot
guy.
the Hodag, make me an attack roll.
Against fear effects.
It's not great plus, but
That's a critical hit.
Well then.
yeah, 41. So we're gonna. I also sniper aim that. I promise.
Damn.
63 damage! Phoenix,
63.
as you
Holy
just
shit!
stroll off to the side, roll up, and as you shoot, you blast the side of this Hodag's head, shattering scales and causing one of its red eyes to almost have pop as blood starts running down its
Oh, and I
face.
just feel bad for it.
See, now I just feel bad taking the boat. I feel. Sorry, I don't mean to. But I kind of mean to. Oh, this is...
The Hodag is going to go next.
We don't have to.
I wonder where the Hodag's gonna go.
As it is going to 5, 10,
I said I was sorry.
15,
I said I was
20,
sorry.
25, and then it is going to rip and tear until it's done. Which
I
allows it to make
sorry.
2 claw strikes and 1 jaw attack in any order. So it's going to make a jaw attack, then a claw attack, then a claw attack. As it just runs forward with a 23, 32, and 19 to hit.
Well, the 19 doesn't hit me.
I think
the
only the 32
Oh,
hits.
23 doesn't hit me either. Just the one.
You take 13 damage as it bites, you duck out of the way, your side getting slashed, piercing through your armor a little bit with the claws, but you manage to duck under the next swing. Technic Detonator. Hey,
The what?
Elo is going to throw an acid flask at you.
I just did
Not
that.
an ass for
That
32 to hit.
That hits.
Okay.
Oh, you guys get splashed.
You take 2 damage, and Cyclos and Alec also take 2 damage. And there is now persistent damage on all 3 of you.
2d6.
Oh. That's nasty.
Man, why do you even roll the hit if it just hits all of us anyway? Just kind of whoop.
You just aim at the ground.
Like I don't get extra glass
Oh, wait.
damage.
Sorry. Cyclos and Alec get a reflex save.
Okay.
Alec, it's a reflex save.
How does Alec do?
Very good.
I'm here pointing. I'm refusing to take 2.
I don't think Cyclos did well.
32 on Alec.
32.
For fuck's sake.
So, it will not take damage, but still takes the persistent acid. So, you can
Okay.
heal your 2 back.
I will do that.
I'll just take the 19.
You still take the 2 damage.
Alright.
And then, second action. Oh, I forgot to infuse and do things like that. Whoops.
That's alright. It'd be like that.
It'd be like that sometimes.
It's going to draw out a bomb. And then reposition a bit.
What if we put the brain controllers in the...
Bondia, it's your turn.
What if we inhibited Talos?
My turn.
What if we just 180'd that shit?
I'm actually gonna go 5, 10. And I'm gonna cast haste on you, Elo.
Oh, thank
There
you.
you go.
Oh.
Oh, very much appreciate that.
And that's my turn.
Okay.
Let me actually cast it then.
I mean, it just applies haste.
I know, but
Just
I need
applies
to.
quickened.
I just need to cast it,
So it uses
so it's out of my
spells,
thing because I will
yeah.
not remember.
Elo, it's your turn.
Right. Now, with my newly quickened, first thing that's going to happen is we're going to attempt overdrive.
See if you do any better than Talof.
We'll see.
That will be at least success for a 27.
27. That is a success. Yes.
Cool. Alright.
First action, you spin the gunblade, and here the gears whir into action.
Overdrive.
Yep, that's
All right.
the sound of the gear whirring into
And
action.
then we're going to...
The magnificent moose.
Can I get... Oh, collides with the wall. Can I get onto the boat?
Yeah.
You have to go-
That step is a gangplank.
Alright, and then we're going to spell strike with hydraulic push on top.
Get back in the
As
water!
you run up, pull your gun up, and he's just like, oh no. Make me an attack roll.
Water.
I should hit. I
I
guess he just needs to be go back 5 feet. That is a 28.
That is going to hit.
So he's
All right.
pushed in the
So
water.
first we will
He
do
flips over the railing.
that's the gun damage. And now this
17 damage.
I shall cast that and just deal the regular damage.
He's not back 5 feet.
He takes 8 damage as he's knocked off the boat again.
Oh no.
Get him!
I love
What
it.
a garbage. 3d6, I rolled a 2, 4, and 1.
Oh no.
But it's enough.
And it's a straight line from Elo to Talof to decide what side he's posing in. Because remember, the back of the ship has engines.
Oh!
A straight line pushes him that way.
Into the
engine?
As he falls back, he's going to make a reflex save.
First I feel bad for taking the boat, now we're destroying
He's
it.
going to roll a 3!
Josh!
take 27 damage as he
engine.
falls back into the water. As you just hear a ah!
And
As another.
Oh.
now he's just.
And what's Alec want to do?
Oh, Alec's gonna
Help me.
flank. Whoa. Oh wait. Can I flank with you? Can I flank with either of you?
No.
Why can't he play with Bondia?
Did you have... Oh no, Bondia does have the nightstick,
I do have the nightstick.
Perfect. We'll
I do
that.
have a weapon.
and neither of them have attack of opportunity.
Take advantage
All
of
right,
that.
and then wait, that was. Oh right, so overdrived, ran up for my hasted, and did this. Okay, yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, so
You're welcome for that haste.
the
That was just
Hozotel
what I
is going to
needed.
try to grab you again with the tail hand, Bondia.
Oh fuck!
37 to hit.
With
That's-
that 20.
That's a
Dealing 28 damage, allowing it to, as a free action, use improved grab.
It's fine. Everything is fine.
As you are now grabbed. As its second action, it is going to use tail drag, which it needs a medium or smaller creature grabbed with its claw.
Nice.
It does an athletics check against your fortitude DC.
Okay.
So, what's your fortitude DC?
Uh-oh.
That's a crit.
That is a crit.
That's a crit.
Oh dear.
So,
It's exactly correct.
Bondia is dragged to the side against the ground as the Ahuizotl moves its mouth and just moves you straight into a bite attack. It will make a bite attack
Oh my
with another nat 20
Bondia!
for 32 more damage.
Can I have your spot at the council when you die?
Bondia, can you write me a letter of recommendation?
Quick, I just need your signature.
You could have the
And then it's going to slash it
Yeah,
out
exactly.
with a 21.
That
I'm
misses.
sorry. How much damage did I take? 32.
You took 32 more.
32.
Oh my
So
God.
you are already at 9 hit points.
Shit.
As you are grabbed, smashed into the ground, dragged along, and feel a bite almost tear your head out of its socket.
Well, thank God this is a backup character.
Psycholos, it's your turn.
Son of a bitch.
Soothe.
Well, the boss is having a hard time. This Ahuizotl's doing great with that double nat 20.
Alright, well, here comes my last
3.
third level spell.
2 nat 20s and a crit on the grapple.
Well, the crit on the grapple wasn't a nat 20.
You're gonna get soothed.
Soothe.
How soothing?
31, so pretty soothing.
Pretty
That's
good
good.
soothe.
Not damage.
That's what soothe.
What are the crits?
And then I got one action left.
You give her a rousing pep talk.
That doesn't... There's not a lot I can do there. I'm gonna move here, and against my better judgment. I know I can't attack or do anything, but I want to try and do something to get this thing's attention as I run up to it.
Okay, what would you like to do?
Can I purposely, at the end of my spell, play a really discordant note as I slide up right next to its head?
Yeah, make
Trying
me
to
a
get to
performance
it.
check.
Perform. You're a little hard out.
And look, here comes a consequence, 31. Look
As-
at me.
As you do that, its head kind of instinctively turns towards you. As you see its grip on Bondia is starting to loosen, you think on its turn it is going to go for you.
Unfortunately, that's what I wanted.
Sadly, what we were going.
Talof enters a critical overdrive.
Ah.
Oh.
He's
You gotta show me up.
Doing it.
He's pissed. He's
And
gone
then-
Super Saiyan.
He is going to use an unstable action.
Please blow up.
Oh, to do
It
the
does not
boost?
blow up, but he cannot unstable again, as he is going to third level and every 2 levels thereafter increase the healing.
Is that searing restoration?
He is
I have the
using
same
Searing
thing!
Restoration.
Be cauterizing the
Ow.
wound.
No, it's more than that. You cause it to explode with healing herbs that makes it heal.
What
It says
sort
it
of
in
Resident
there.
Evil?
I'll show you the description later. It's
Just
great.
pour the juice on it, I'll stick
So-
my arm back.
1 action, Searing Restoration. 1 hour, activate Critical Overdrive. 1 action, he's going to climb halfway out the boat.
Oh.
So that you can't see him. But he's also ready to vault over.
Someone please.
So
show
you
me.
can see like the top of his hand as he's starting to climb up. Just like, okay, here we go. Here we go. Come
Oh
on.
no, I have an idea.
His legs
If
come
he
off
falls
again.
down again, I feel like we just need to go up to the rail and be like, you can just leave.
Just stay down there.
You can take
Phoenix,
the
it's
L.
your turn.
Woo! I have a big thing in front of me. I'm scared.
I feel bad killing
Shoot
you.
it again.
Running reload. Bye-bye.
We literally killed
You have
monsters
reloaded.
to eat earlier.
I have
I
reloaded.
felt bad about that one too. I'm vegetarian.
And we're now gonna
No,
shoot.
now you feel bad.
Sniper's aim that thing again.
Yes.
With a 35.
35 is another critical hit on the Hodag. Roll me
Sure.
damage.
Kodak's probably dead.
Oh, yeah.
That's
All right,
39.
As you run off to the side, turn and shoot, again hitting that same point as it tears through, and you watch it crumble to the ground dead, as the inhibitors seem to flash a violent red for a moment before they go dark.
I thought that meant they were gonna explode.
It's a bomb!
Oh, okay.
All right,
Technic
well, good job.
Detonator, who is going to
All right, Neil, I'm here.
Reckless Alchemy to combine to... Oh, wait! Elo, your turn went by. Same with Psycholos. I need both of you to make me a flat roll.
Oh, and take the persistence.
And take 2d6 damage.
18.
18 is a success. It's gone from Elo. Wow.
I only rolled an 8.
Oh,
so
and Alec needs it too, right?
Yes.
I'm still taking it,
Alec rolled an 11.
and I take.
Okay,
2
that is
damage.
not enough. But,
Yes.
yeah. All three of you take 2 damage. Elo has the effect removed. And yes, I rolled 2 ones.
Yes, you did.
I'll take it personally.
We take those.
When
He is
it's
going
you,
to
I'll
use
take it.
Reckless Alchemy, which means they are going to make a crafting
I'm
check.
just gonna get persistence again, so we're gonna...
And they are going to succeed their crafting check. Which means this bomb is both a alchemist's fire and a frost vial that they are throwing towards you, Elo, as their second action.
Miss. That. Oh, wait.
Miss.
Add it up.
That did miss.
Miss.
It misses. As it
25.
flings forward, it will only do the splash damage.
Am I gonna reflex on that?
That's correct.
Come on.
Look,
Pretty good.
more of a
27.
27, that is a success. You take 2 damage. 1 fire, 1 cold.
Oh, wait. That counts as a cold effect, doesn't it?
Yes.
1 second.
He's also going to spend his last action to run towards you, spinning out his sickle.
Sick.
Oh, right. So if I roll a success on a save against a cold or water effect, I get a crit instead.
Okay, so you take 1 fire
I
damage.
take 1 damage.
Fucking Elo.
That hasn't really come up before. But how does it level 1?
Bondia, it is your turn. You are still grabbed at the moment.
Okay. I'm going to. Is casting a spell harder if I'm grabbed? I have to make a check or something.
Only with restrained, isn't it?
Yeah, restrain's the only thing that keeps
Yeah.
you from casting.
Grabbed. If you do a manipulate action, there's a DC 5 flat check.
So
Okay.
you'll probably be able to do it.
But the action is spent regardless of the success or not.
I just
Don't roll a 1 through 4.
Okay. I'm actually gonna try to escape.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
You can make an acrobatics check, because I think that's higher than your unarmed strength.
Most likely, yes. What about a 29?
29?
Yes.
That is a success.
Awesome. So I'm
You
free,
are free.
which means I can just cast my spell. I'm gonna cast Ill Omen. And I need this man, this beautiful badger in front of us, to make a will save.
Ooh. It does not have a great will save.
Anyway.
And misses with only a 22.
Alright, that is a fail, not a crit fail, unfortunately, sadly. But the first time during the duration of the spell, he rolls an attack or skill, he has to roll twice and take the worst result.
Okay. So the next roll will be at disadvantage, basically.
Cool.
Emo, it's your turn. The technically comes up towards you just like, you will not survive this mockery.
Yeah, we'll see about that. And he's gonna run this way.
Okay,
And
it
I
doesn't
would
have
like
attack
to
of opportunity.
Take the cannon and turn it towards where...
Just blow out that part of the railing.
Okay.
How many actions will that take?
Takes 1, it's ready to spin.
Shoot
1
it.
to move, 1 to turn.
Shoot it!
Fire.
I still have 2 actions.
Right, you
Is it ready to fire? Do I need to load it? Okay, I will take 2 actions
And you said it was
to
full of
ready my action, so that when he hops over the boat, I'm just gonna
You just shoot the fucking cannon. Okay! What's Alec want to do?
Alec will. Ow.
I will say Alec is flanking.
Hell yeah. Thanks, Cyclist. Oh.
Yeah, because I'm in my crane stance.
How does a 30?
That sounds like a
Poor
hit.
fucker.
No.
Sounds like a hit.
He's a bad guy.
You big
Bad guy.
He's a bad guy. We do this.
17.
Bad guys get fucked up.
As Alex spins around and wonk the side of the badger's head, doing 17 damage. Then I need Alec to make me a flat roll. The duality of dice. 12 acid damage from the persistent this time.
11.
Yes, I rolled 2 6s. That is still a fail. The acid continues. Please,
You needed 2 Cyclos.
no, that's
That's
on
on his
Cyclos'
turn.
turn.
Yeah.
Because I remember it.
Oh, right. That is on Cyclist's turn.
But speaking of Cyclos, the Ahuizatl, its tail whips up to try to grab you.
Don't.
Jesus, roll twice and take the word.
Oh, you
At
are so
disadvantage.
goddamn lucky.
Still a 34.
It's not a crit!
Well, you killed
It's
the
not a crit.
You got a crit. Doing 13 damage
I
and
appreciate it.
1 action.
Oh.
You're grabbed.
Oh.
You grabbed.
And then another action. It's gonna tail drag.
Don't.
No.
It's going to smack you into the boat
Rude.
as you take 9 damage
Oh,
as
shit.
it smashes you into the gangplank. And it gets a jaw attack at its full, which is only a 21 to
That
hit.
misses.
Then it's going to slash at Bondia with its claw. As only a 15 as Bondia, you manage to roll out of the way. Your legs kind of rotating back into place as you are fully rising out of the grab at this point.
Huzzah!
Cyclos, it is your turn.
Alright, in that case, I need this guy to... Well, first I'm going to try and...
Try to escape.
I'm going to try to escape.
Try to get out of there.
Which also,
Which is...
I did learn you can make a acrobatics or athletics or an unarmed strike. Usually, acrobatics or athletics are higher. You have the hand wraps, so your unarmed strike is a plus 14.
Especially in my crane
Oh.
stance.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should do that.
So, yeah, we're going to go with a crane wing strike.
That is a success. You break out of grab.
Nice.
You punch out of the
As you grab the hands and just pull them apart, pushing yourself up as it scratches the gangplank, hissing at you.
Nice.
Alright, and let's try the spell. I need it to make me a will save.
You bet.
Oh, critical failure!
Oh!
Nice.
Alright.
Oh my god, look at that. He has to spend 24 hours atoning for its perceived sins to end the effect.
Feel bad! Feel bad!
So anyway, take double this.
Okay.
You only take 14
It's
damage.
this
but-
animal who does probably not know enough to be able to atone for will forever.
As it
Feel bad.
starts looking just... It's going to make another will save.
We all make mistakes, buddy.
You just have to atone
As
for
you
yours.
watch it moving and trying to get the inhibitor out of its neck, but it's not able to.
Oh, 'cause it's feel bad.
Well, I'm gonna become useless in this fight soon because I have an idea.
Okay.
But
warning now.
make me a flat roll.
Me?
Yes.
Yeah, for
'cause
your
you
perception.
acid.
Oh, right.
7 damage, by the way. You want me to apply that to you?
Yes, please, while I type this.
Hey.
15, that's going to be enough.
Nice.
You are no longer persistently acid.
Oh my god.
Persistently.
Talof,
I'm basically out of spells, so I'm gonna go for a different
a
idea.
sinister grin on his face, leaps over the railing. Make me an attack roll.
Attack roll or crafting?
Crafting.
That's good. 29.
I'm going to make a reflex save here real quick.
Leaps over.
Yeah!
So anyway,
As he leaps over the railing, there is a massive gunshot. As you see the cannonball hit Talof in the stomach. As he goes flying off the boat. Yeah! And you hear him splash into the water.
I really want to get up there and cast a boom burst the next time he comes up.
Man,
So that's one action. And he spends 2 actions to climb. One
Listen,
more action to climb
as a
out.
water creature, you seem to be loving the water.
And then he's gonna raise his shield.
No more of this!
You can get up at any point. No
Is
one's
he just-
gonna think less of him.
Okay.
Fine.
out of the two most likely things, I don't think that's it right now.
By the name of the Technic League, your death shall come at the... He coughs up some salt water. At the hands of Talof this day and every day.
I'm having a bad day.
That's alright, buddy. Get it out.
I'm fine! Phoenix, it's your turn.
Some.
That's alright, buddy. Get it out.
What is your plan, Cyclos? Like, what are you doing?
I'm gonna try and deal with the badger in a non-violent way.
Okay.
Yeah, take up this alchemy gun.
I'm fine. What, has this guy done anything?
He's been throwing bombs at Eli.
He's been getting me out.
Okay.
Except I'm taking
Very
3 damage total from him. Or no, 5.
I think I only took like 5 damage from the guy, yeah, but...
Alec's been taking the most damage from.
Alec...
The persistent acid damage has been wearing Alec down, and did some decent damage to Cyclos.
Okay. I'm gonna help. I'm gonna leave Cyclos to this then, because, you know, I got faith in you. I'm gonna shoot that guy that's giving my buddy Alec and Ela here so much problems. You...
Sniper's aim, I'm assuming?
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch.
Shadow projectiles level 3, I can't do it.
That...
Damn.
That is a hit.
It's not a crit. Ah.
It is inches away from a crit. As you shoot up, and he just ducks out of the side, getting hit just below his shoulder instead of straight to the heart.
Alright, and that...
Mm,
That's 13 damage.
As he stumbles back a little bit, snarling at you.
So rude. And we're gonna... I actually like where I am, so we're just gonna reload. All good.
Variety is the spice of life.
Okay.
Gunslinger is easy. You just shoot and reload.
I love
That's it.
Gunslinger. Damien was a fun build. I need to use him again.
So, Sarah,
What?
the Prankster Dragon, is going to use its ability...
Oh, Sarah.
Sarah's here.
Tackle.
Wait, Sarah been here the whole
Is
time?
Sarah a Pokemon? A little normal dragon.
As it flies out
Oh
from
my
the...
god, it's gonna knock him off the boat!
Tackle. Making a jaw attack. Which hits. Dealing 23 damage.
Get him off the
Knock
boat.
him off.
Knocking him prone and pushing him 5 feet. As Sarah just arrives, full on rams into him, and then flies right the fuck off.
Sarah comes
As you
in.
just watch,
Mind the tongue!
he just turns, raises his shield, and just wah! As he spins back and over.
Elo is like dying laughing.
Sarah, have you been here the whole time?
Yes.
The fuck? And she's gone
Are
again.
you kidding me? This is the best joke. This is
I-
right up Sarah's
I
alley.
fully believe Sarah only came in because she's like,
Because it
this
was
is gonna be
funny.
so funny.
Yeah.
I love her.
Same.
This man will die in the water.
He's
Yes,
got
he
2
will.
options at this point. One of them is
The
drink.
Technic Detonator is going to spend 1 action drawing a vial, then use Reckless Alchemy to combine it with another, making a pass. As Phoenix, you will be the target of a Alchemist Fire and Acid Flask.
Oh, that's rude.
Oh, you're also in that.
That is
Oh,
a
yeah, you are.
30 to hit.
That hits.
So, Bondia, I need
I got
a reflex save from you.
It's always good when the player goes before
And the player
announcing
takes
their
a
roll.
pause.
Yeah.
I crit failed.
Oh,
Oh.
Bondia.
Well, a crit fail means that instead of taking 4 damage, you take 8 damage.
Okay.
But you also get both the persistent effects, as do Phoenix, you. Oh, also, Phoenix, you take a combined 23 damage.
23.
Sorry, forgot to have you take your damage.
Oh, now I'm not looking so hot. Not bad.
Bondia, it is your turn. What would you like to
really
do?
looking okay as Elo.
I...
Yeah.
Everyone
The
else
thing
is
is,
pretty rough.
The other things are doing their job as a boss fight,
Yeah.
doing some solid
The boss,
damage,
however.
being a threat. The boss has not attacked.
The
The boss has
had
not been
problems.
within 20 feet.
The boss hasn't spent a turn on the boat.
That is very
He
fair.
keeps getting knocked off.
He spent his whole turn on the side of the boat.
Can't be prone to the water.
I love how he's hung there to make sure you couldn't knock him off. That was a
I
great
got
plan.
this.
That's good.
I'm going to, you know what? I'm just gonna cast,
I don't have anything else that knocks back.
I don't either.
You're out of knockback.
I only had 1 hydraulic push.
I have boom bursts.
do it.
Oh wait,
So
actually,
if I get up there, I can be like,
I'm
bye.
gonna cast Daze. I need a will save from our big
From
friend.
Badger.
Big badger boy.
Big badger boy.
32.
Wow, the one will save where?
That succeeds. Does that mean that...
I don't think
You deal mental damage.
Days.
No, yeah,
days.
you deal mental damage equal to your.
Yeah, it's a basic will save, so it takes damage. Just half damage.
So 9 damage.
Okay, so it takes 4.
That was a waste of my turn.
You still have 1 action left.
I'm going to cast Shield.
Okay.
That's a good action.
Then I need you to make me 2 flat rolls.
2 flat rolls. 13
Uh-oh.
and 12.
Okay, neither of them go away. You take a combined 14 damage
Oh, Jesus.
from the persistent effects. Bondia is looking rough.
That's fine. Bondi is always rough.
As you are on fire with acid burning
So the
through your
sandpaper's
robe. As you're just like,
Yeah, exactly. It's what the
Send it
sandpaper.
out.
pain. Elo, it's your turn. What would you like to do? You cannot see Talof
I cannot.
because he is back in the water.
But with 1 action, I can.
You could. You could.
Not fighting the threats, bullying the boss.
Look, there's priorities.
Listen, Phoenix can get the Technic detonator, whatever.
It's about sending a
Bullying the
message.
boss is actually working out quite well for us, so...
Alright. So
Yeah!
oh, Alec isn't supposed to. That's fine.
He couldn't move anyway, so.
I can't come with you.
Alright, so go
You
there.
are next to the grappling hook. As you see, he's grabbed onto the rope and just looks up at you. Just
Cut the rope. Cut the rope.
So, he's gonna reload.
so you just look down. Just wreck.
Just rack a chamber and go up, rack a shell. It's like, come on, get back up here. Come on.
And I'm gonna ready action for when you move.
Can I make an intimidation check on the reload?
Yes, you may.
That's pretty damn it, too.
I'll give you a hero point to reroll that.
Also,
I have
everyone
one.
should have a hero point for this fight so far.
Oh.
This has been vital.
Yay! Hand me one, too.
I guess I'll give myself one.
You
got
should
one.
use one, yeah.
I am using one.
Go ahead, use one.
I'm not trained in intimidation, but I'm trained in improvisation, so. It has to beat his will DC. That's not gonna do it. 18.
18, that does not succeed. He's just like, I can climb a boat.
But you can't stay.
You want to try? It will only make your death more painful.
You sound so sure of
If
that.
he's, confidence is key, man.
Let's find out.
Rhino shot him.
We're gonna
What are you telling to him?
we're gonna shoot with the, actually what we'll do is no we'll shoot first. Yeah. We're just like he's just gonna prop the sword over using the railing, just kind of stabilize. Just like, oh, we'll test that.
Get a +1 from the stabilizer. You didn't need the one, did you?
No.
No.
Roll a 20.
That 20.
So that in total is a 37 with a natural 20.
Let's go.
In the
if he was still on the boat, his shield block would have meant that would have just been a normal hit that's supposed to do a crit. But that's a crit.
Well,
Okay,
You
can you
act
make
like
me?
you're not the one who did that.
Can you make me?
That was Sarah.
There's 36. Make me a fortitude save.
Oh,
Oh wait,
Lord.
I have to also roll the rhino shot damage,
Is
which
he
is
even
another.
alive?
Oh, I think this kills him.
Do
If there's
it.
more rhino damage coming,
This is force damage.
oh.
He's a
That-
38.
that is.
He is alive as you shoot down, hitting the side of his neck as he just as it pushes him under the water as he swims out.
Maybe we
Make
should
me a
let
fortitude
him. I
save.
feel bad for him.
Now you
I don't
feel
know if
bad?
it'll affect it.
Yeah,
21.
Okay, that doesn't do anything
Is he just?
additional.
I feel like we should let him live.
And then, oh wait,
This humiliation, it'd be nicer to kill him at this point.
No, that's the point. Live in your shame. Being a pirate who can't stay
So
on a
you
boat.
don't feel bad.
Look, he doesn't deserve death, but he deserves to be taught a lesson.
all right, and then I will, for my last action, flick the grappling hook off. We're taking the boat.
We're taking the boat.
This is your warning.
No, you aren't!
If he keeps going.
What are you gonna do? Stop us? You've been doing swimmingly at that.
I really hate puns.
I just spit coffee all over my hand.
Guys, he doesn't like puns.
No. Then he really does need to die.
Yeah.
No, at this point he's gotta go if he's not gonna
Yeah,
go.
who is Zadel?
Oh no, it's Alex's turn. He's gonna battle.
Oh,
He doesn't like
okay.
puns.
This is flank.
23.
That's a hit.
All right.
Exactly hit. Well, not exactly. He's flat-footed.
14.
As you land another solid hit on him.
All right. Oh, and then Alec needs to roll for persistent.
Yes, because this is the
19. It's
Nice.
gone.
Okay,
Alec
it
probably
will go
needs
away,
that.
but first he takes 6 damage.
He does need that. Okay. All right.
5, 10, 15,
Mr. Badger.
20.
Oh,
Hello.
Hold on, I'm
Mr.
trying to be
Badger.
your friend.
has been told to attack.
That's
Does
a
a
miss.
23 hit? Okay. Does a 28 hit?
That does hit.
You take 13 damage, and it free action will grab.
Hold on a second. I gotta deal with this thing.
As you notice he seems to almost be focusing. He's the one controlling.
Yeah.
Psycholos, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
Alright, well first that thing needs to take 1d8 damage because it hurt him.
Yeah. Yeah. I did.
Okay.
Oh.
Do you want to roll that?
Yeah.
Is it? Wait, he crit failed, so it.
As a success, but the curse damages the target at the end of each of its turn and lasts until the target spends 24 hours. So
Thinking about its life choices.
so it's not much damage, but it's chip. So wow, I rolled max, so he takes 8 damage.
Nice.
Alright guys.
It's
then.
starting to burn.
This is my last turn. Not
Oh wait. So if
able
we
to
kill
pass.
Talof, then we'll free the badger, right?
That's part of the plan.
Yeah, but it'll still have 2 metal rods in the back of its neck.
Alright, I'm gonna go up to the badger. Does the badger still seem like it has that twitch in its eyes, like it's trying to
It
get...
does.
Alright, sorry guys, I'm gonna be useless until I need to start casting other spell, like Inspire
Do
Courage
that,
again.
Do that.
I want to try and play calming music,
Okay.
and I want to see if I can get it to let my hand near the things in its neck.
It is going to make a will save. The DC here is going to be 21.
Do you want me to performance?
Oh, yeah, sure.
So I'm specifically
That's
trying
probably
to
a good
play
idea, too.
calming music. I rolled a 2. I'm gonna hero point.
Okay.
I've got fucking 4 of them.
Whatever you do, don't soothe it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna soothe it until it's not actively trying to kill us anymore. Let's try that again. That's a lot better with 33.
33. As you start to play this calming piece, it tries to focus, closing its eyes, as you watch one of the inhibitors start to shake and shatter in on itself.
Ooh, you're doing
As the hand starts to loosen a little bit.
Fuck yeah.
Thank you,
I'm going to
Cyclones.
say you still have 1 action left.
I'm
Can you do that again?
gonna double down. I'm gonna keep performing.
Make me another
Perform
performance
harder?
check. That's a success. And you watch as the second one breaks as the hand starts to let go.
Hell yeah.
Perfect.
And as it does so, Talof is going to make an athletics check
I really want the badger.
as he climbs up, reaches, and he's going to try to grab you. I am going to say you're still at a minus because you were in a grab.
That's fine. That will. It's against what, my 4th DC?
Yeah, you're 4 DC.
Wait.
Oh, that's a crit.
Talof. As he grabs you, and he's going to spin you and basically grab the side of the boat and try to throw you both into the engine. Can you make me an opposing strength check?
Himself.
Come on, Elo.
I mean, at this
Athletics.
What else is he trying?
Yeah, an athletics check.
Nothing else is working.
point, this got
I should have made that one blind.
This got serious very quickly.
Yeah, I did.
As he's just, do not
Here,
mock me! As you kind of feel yourself start to get pulled off over the side, as this bloodied and beaten man is pushing you down towards the fire.
Elo!
Any spells? I can help here.
Better.
Oh,
Better.
there we
Okay.
go. Just took
31.
3 hero points.
31. As you are kind of wrestling on the side of the boat, he spins, pushes you over, you grab onto the side, and push down as his head goes straight into the jet engine. He screams for a moment before he goes limp, and his grip loosens as he collapses, falling down into the
Oh
water.
my god!
As you are hanging up over the top, feeling the heat of the engine below you.
I feel kind of bad for this guy.
Oh, he got fucked up.
Somebody
Talof is dead.
Fucking what? Indiana Jones.
And with
Like
that,
the boxer.
The Ahunazadal kind of looks around, nervous.
I'm still on Badger
It seems
duty.
like it's getting ready to run away. But, Phoenix, before that, it's your turn as the Technic member just... Holy fuck.
I feel like everyone paused and just kind of watched that.
As Elo just...
As Phoenix is standing there seeing all this, he's just
He's
like,
just gonna turn to the detonator. You like the engine?
why don't you get out of here? Why don't you just go?
I thought we... Can you tell us how it works?
Yeah? Do I
And then
survive?
you can leave.
Then you
Yeah.
can go. Then you can go.
Okay, cool.
So I
cool,
just
cool,
thought
cool.
that was
No,
the
that's a good.
the
No,
engine.
it's a very good idea.
I'm not gonna lie, completely forgot.
Oh, that's fine. That's why I'm here. I'm here to remind you.
Yeah.
Cyclos is just gonna pat the badger and kind of like point towards the door.
It gives a nod, and then jumps off into the ocean and starts...
Or go that way. You are an amphibian.
I forget.
I forgot he could swim.
Elo, as you start to pull yourself up, you feel a small little boost as Sarah appears, kind of pushing your foot up away from the engine. As you pull yourself up onto the boat.
That was good
topper.
teamwork, knocking them in. Good job.
Good job.
You too. Good job.
That
Frogs
was-
are down
that was
below.
great.
Right.
Right.
The
Oh,
hostages.
the frogs!
Thanks for the help.
I'm gonna go do that.
Yeah, you do the
go
frogs.
get them, we'll
I'll
go get
learn
them.
how the boat works from
That's
this
my
guy.
stick.
The Technic detonator walks up. As you all look and see, as the rod holding the wheel up, a perfectly shaped sky metal stick
Ah.
serving as the frame
So
of this wheel.
Do I?
Fun. Do
Probably.
you want to go help him with that and we can go get the hostages?
No, I'll go get the hostages. I can't help with that. I don't know what it's doing. It's holding something. There's something tied into it. I don't know what the fuck it's doing. I
It
just
is
want
the
the
wheel.
stick back.
No, that's
It
fair.
is
I'm
the
gonna
wheel.
It is.
ahead.
It is the main framework that the wheel is built on.
I want my stick.
It will take some time. We'll figure something out.
Okay.
You gotta make a new one.
let me know when you go to
Fucking
do it.
sky
I'll
metal
I'll give you a guidance before you do it. So
Make a crafting check to.
Make me a
Stick
crafting
out.
roll.
Alright, here's your guidance. You
Then
get a
I'm gonna
+1
head
on
down to
this.
the hostages
Congratulations.
since they know me.
As you head down, you open
I'm
it.
out of hero points.
You open the hatch and you see a number of frogs. As one of the boggarts is just like, Lady Bondia,
Hello.
so good to see a familiar face.
Same.
Right.
Well, they all tried to pretend to be you. So I guess I did see some familiar faces earlier, but they were not familiar.
Well, I'm glad you saw through their ruse. I'm assuming they're dead. Safe to
Yes.
return to the village.
Yes. Well, there are 3 that ran off.
Well, this time we'll be more ready for them.
Yes.
And we can take 3 better than we can take their initial numbers of 19.
I told them to keep running until they hit the edge of the forest if they knew what's good for them.
Good. Right.
So let's get you untied. And she goes and she
As you
starts
start
untying.
untying the
Little
boggarts
mouse
and the
starts
griffins.
gnawing on all the ropes.
I forgot
Mousy
you had
helping.
the mouse.
I do have a little kangaroo mouse.
Cute.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Everything
Mousy.
else about you is terrifying, but the mouse is cute.
We'll keep you familiar.
So, Elo, how's that crafting check?
24.
24.
Not a great one.
Even with the guidance.
Even with the guidance, I rolled a 6.
That was the DC.
You did it!
As you are able to
Nice.
basically detach the wheel, it's only clipped on, so now you just need some other piece of wood or something, which you're able to find pretty handily as you replace the wheel back into place. And you hand to Bondia, as she comes up, as the Gripply and Boggarts head back into the jungle, a sky metal stick.
Bye.
And she
That's
twists
a,
it. Ah, perfect. Thank
That's
you.
a nice stick.
Thank you. I like it a lot.
Mousy gives a happy, satisfied trill.
I forgot you had the mouse.
I did too. I'm glad
I
you got
like
your
it
stick
a lot.
back.
I found it. I don't know where. Somewhere here.
I will say it's an expensive stick, so there might be other people trying to steal it. Be prepared.
I will not go into the basement without it this time.
Good plan.
Good plan.
Glad you got your stick back.
Where's the rest of the Pathfinders? Are they all dead?
Oh no, they retreated.
They retreated.
Without you.
That's
There were casualties, but
They were finding the
Most
path
of them were just like,
life.
But I gotta
we
find
need to back up.
But I need to find them.
Have to unwind.
Yes.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go find the rest of everyone.
Oh, is this where we part ways?
Yeah, I have absolutely no interest in going to doing whatever the bullshit you guys
No,
do.
that's
I respect
That's
that.
fair. That's very fair.
I like my forest. I got my stick.
You're good with the forest?
I got the
Do
frogs.
yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
We're good. Well, it's been a pleasure knowing you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you, Vanya.
Come back anytime. Hopefully the lodge will be rebuilt at some point.
Awesome.
The rest of the crew is
Yes,
still...
you'll have to loop around and pick them up.
We'll
Okay.
get it.
We'll get him.
Alright, well,
Captain.
Do you have a Pathfinder flag we can fly on this boat?
You would have one.
I do want to be part
Just
of
in my
Pathfinder
bag?
Society.
I'd say so.
I was gonna say, let's just take your poncho.
Bonnie is pretty
she
eccentric.
sticks
I
it in
think
the
she has
ground.
it.
Perfect.
All of us.
Wow! We love
As
it!
the Technic detonator runs over with you, Elo, here's all the engine controls, here's how it works. It's pretty self-explanatory at the end of the day, once you know the general shape of everything. Alright, and the cannons are cannons. And with that, it's just like, okay, so that's the general rundown.
Yep. You go with Bondia and she'll do what.
Does he
Whatever's
still
next.
have one? Does he have one of those little Omni tricks?
He does have a holographic.
Give us.
Get it.
Detach this as well.
Oh, we're just taking all of the
Thank
fucking
Do you have an instruction manual for that, or is it on the boat?
How do these work? Right.
No, what you do, you have to first take a prisoner, and you activate here, and you press this, and this, and he points it towards you, and it'll do a scan. Takes about 30 seconds as he scans in, and then you simply input, and he types in Hallet, basically searching up the equivalent of a file. Hits go, and his body transforms into you.
Wild.
Wait, okay, can I try to do that and scan him with my watch?
Yes, can
Yes.
you do it?
Make me a crafting check. This is going to be a decently low DC.
Rolled above
29.
That's a success, as you are able to scan in the Technic detonator.
Alright.
On this watch, it looks like there's a Technic detonator, a robot, and a Grippling.
Okay.
What's a Gripply?
This is the
Frogs.
problem.
Oh,
Is Talof's body still...
Talof's charred body is just floating in the water.
you
Does
gonna
it work
scan
on
him?
Corpses?
I would like to scan Talof.
You scan in the
If you
the
turn
body,
into a headless
hit type,
dead guy.
hit go, and you appear as this charred, half your face burnt and melted off, cannonball blows straight to the stomach, still likely caved in some ribs, as you watch as just an incredibly broken, beaten, and absolutely dead Talof
I guess we
stands
see.
before you.
It is image and not DNA. That's good to know.
As you watch Elo reappear before you.
I love our budget Omnitrixes.
Well, I was hoping we
Man.
could...
Because we have 3 now, right?
Yes.
Can we all
Did
have one?
Talof still have one?
Yes.
That got burned.
Yeah, we...
Well, I mean,
No,
I guess
we-
Lily.
That's okay.
I
All
mean,
three of us
This
could have
one's
one.
like
Okay.
Lily doesn't need one. She's already with the other pirates.
That's
You're
what you
leaving,
get.
So. We get the cool Omnitrix.
We get the Omnitrix.
We're part of the Ben 10 squad.
Cool. So I'll grab mine. Put mine
Honestly,
on.
Cyclos mainly wanted it because it's shiny, but it's cool that it moves.
It's cool that it moves.
I guess... Wait, so
I think it's cool.
the Technic League does not like Team Virdan, huh?
No.
Kraken's coils. Okay, so the Kraken's coils would probably not be too jazzed to see a Technic League boat, so it's probably not worth it to try to disguise as them anyway, which is my original thought.
I liked the plan.
They're still neat.
Yeah.
They're shiny.
I'm sure
we
we'll-
could
I'm
probably
sure we'll
use
use
this
them.
at some point.
I could use this in my performances.
It tells
People
time.
eat this shit up.
It does not tell time.
Oh,
It tells me what to disguise as.
It tells me something in Hallet. I can't read.
I can't read.
Neither of you guys can read it.
Time to learn some Hallett Cyclops.
I can't even read common.
How are we talking right now?
You can't.
I'm illiterate. The only reason I help decipher is because I rolled a fucking 19 with my -1.
These symbols look patterny.
That's so.
I have an 8 intelligence.
This symbol does a little squiggle.
As you guys get on this boat, Elo, you move it forward. It takes a second to kind of get used to an engine propeller rather than a sail. But you loop yourself around, and as you do, I assume you guys shoot up some flare or
Well,
something.
that's why I asked for the flag.
Oh! So as you
we're gonna
sail
raise
with
the
Pathfinder flag, you eventually see the rest of the crew, Chord, Mintha, Reef, and Gulda running down just... Holy hell! As Mintha is just looking up and Gulda's just like, that
An
is...
upgrade.
That's an engine?
It is. Isn't it cool?
As Gulda hops up onto the ship.
Don't mind the blood.
As
You
there
don't
is
look
one
straight
part
in.
of the railing that's kind of bent out of shape.
I mean, it didn't come quietly, but you know.
Chord sits down at one of the chessboards, just...
It's missing one pawn.
You didn't grab that.
I grabbed one. After that, I got distracted by the badger.
You didn't bring it back.
No, one of the chessboards is missing the one white pawn.
No.
That's fine. We can make a sub for it if we.
We just
somebody
throw away
wants
one of the
to
black
chess.
pawns and we're fine.
But Chord just nods.
Cool.
The one in front of the king.
Totally fuck over the whole kid. You can tell I don't know how to play chess.
It's a good boat. It's a good boat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Reef looks around, just... All of these are designed to fight ships.
Yep.
Yeah.
I suppose that might come in handy.
It can work for anything else too. As we found out.
Grape shot around and arm's going to tear it off
I
either
do
way.
want to point out that we've used cannons at close range against people more than we have
I don't think we've once fired it in long range.
Yes, we did. We did a boat fight. Remember?
We shot it once at long range, and then you proceeded to turn it.
Yeah, the one boat fight we had, it was like, just get 'em off.
it once.
Elo is a cannon expert, but that cannon is not meant for cannoning.
Are you saying Elo's cannon?
Oh!
Cannon, blunderbuss.
It's pretty
You
much-
say potato, I say get the fuck off my boat.
Listen, at this point, it's just a makeshift hand cannon.
Sorry, I just made me giggle.
That is
But-
funny.
All of you get on the boat and start to sail, and Gulda's just like... As you start to run over everything with Gulda and Mintha, as Gulda's just like, well, with this speed, I imagine we should probably be able to get there in 2.5, 3 days.
Wow.
Which means that we should be able to get there with still a day and a half left on the whirlpool before it closes.
That's 10 times
All
better
right,
than we thought we
perfect.
could do.
That's a lot.
We didn't think we'd be able to make it, so yeah I'd say so.
We're killing it.
And Mintha's just like, so, who's captain?
No.
Because my boat's not here. I'm getting my boat back.
Right. I guess since I can drive it.
Captain Elo?
All right.
Yeah!
Cyclos really wants to argue for it, but he knows he has no good reason to.
He doesn't know how to sail.
I've been on a boat for years, but I can't adequately sail.
Cyclos, you and me, let's arm wrestle for it. Let's go.
You really want to arm wrestle my tiny reptile again?
You guys
Well,
are-
great for you on your strength.
Both first mates. Don't worry.
All right,
We're both
perfect.
first.
Yeah.
First
Okay.
mate.
First mate.
I've never been a first mate on a boat before.
Captain.
And Reef's just like, what?
Now you're with your reflection.
You've never been first mate on a captain.
No, I'm not.
You were first mate when you were not a reflection.
So now, yeah, you
In your mind, that makes you captain.
all of us have reasons to be captain, honestly. One to show up their arguably worse half, one for
Arguably.
legacy, one for technical knowledge.
And they're just like, I'll let you guys sit off. Let's go get my goddamn boat back.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
All right,
We have some words for those people.
I
full
have a few
throttle,
words.
straight ahead.
And as you set off, we're going to do a little cutaway to Lily.
Lilytown.
As your face is smashed against the deck, as someone pulls back your hair, and Virdan kind of leans down and just, we wanted this to happen peacefully. You wanted to be a part of this crew. You take everything that goes with it. We
My
will
free
not
will is
have
not
you
part
be a
of it.
hazard
I am
as you
here
feel
to-
something stab into the back of your neck.
Are they putting inhibitors in you?
Lily, no!
And as you feel your body kind of stand and move back up, half still under your control, as Virdan fixes something, you'll be able to fight with free will. This just makes sure you keep it. And if you lose it, I maintain control. And Enzio kind of moves back as another inhibitor is placed into his neck.
Oh, why? What?
I'm keeping you.
He trusts no one.
He doesn't.
And Virdan raises the back of his hair, and one is put into his neck.
Woo!
Who's controlling them?
Why?
And Enzio kind of puts a shoulder on you, Lily. Just, you ready? It's gonna be a big fight.
I guess it's better that
Brain control. Big ice explosions. Probably gonna see more of those crab motherfuckers.
I can deal with those crabs motherfuckers pretty easily.
Yeah, just don't get eaten again. As Enzio kind of wanders off.
Again?
What did I get eaten?
I don't remember you being swallowed ever.
You got bit.
Oh!
Potato, potato.
Is there a chance that all those
Being bit and getting eaten are not the same thing.
Cthulhu shark, so yes. It's an eldritch island, which is ironic considering our watching back the first episode. It's like, oh no, it's just normal bard occultism, not Cthulhu occultism. That's not in this one.
Is it gonna be the Cthulhu shark?
Yeah, the Cthulhu shark's at the island. It's one of the big problems.
Oh, right.
The thing my dad showed us.
You're right. I remember now.
The next couple days
Eldritch shit.
pass quietly. As Elo, often at the wheel, often fixing your weapon, Gulda makes sure that she has another weapon that is working. Obviously, most of her stuff was taken away with the wings of Desna. Wreath making sure to say more prayers to Besmara. Jord eats some more food.
As Jord does.
Are there any conversations or anything that you guys want to have? Or is it just a sail to the island?
When everyone heads to bed, can Phoenix knock on these two's door?
Yeah.
Man, we all get our own rooms.
Just here a little.
Cabin privileges.
Wait, you guys are your
We don't
own.
share rooms anymore.
Damn it.
We can be together if it's something with
If
all
it's
of
good
us.
for we can just be
Be
chilling.
together, please.
Alright, we're
Alright, we're together. We're
Playing
playing
chess.
chess, and Cyclos is white because it's missing a part.
I just keep using telekinetic projectile to toss things and try to knock the other over. This is how you play, right? It's like
Yeah.
battle stones.
I guess in a nutshell.
Knock over the knight.
You ever play Sorry Sliders?
Yeah, I'm playing sorry.
So Phoenix is gonna walk up to you guys as you're playing chess, and he's gonna give a little. I didn't think about this.
What's up?
Hi, Phoenix.
But
But
this boat is weird. It makes lots of it's the engine, I think, that's making all the noise
Yes.
tonight. And
certainly different.
my room is very close to it, and it scares me.
Why did we give him the engine room?
Why did you just... Okay,
No, his room is close to the engine room.
No, I got
He's
you.
not just chilling in the
No,
engine
no,
room.
no.
just put him in the
Yeah,
water.
it's definitely an adjustment.
Yeah, it's a lot different than a nice, good old-fashioned wooden boat. Can't say I prefer it, but at least it's fast.
I mean, it's trade-offs.
No creeps.
Speed for
Your new boat.
silence, I suppose.
And I had a roommate. I seem to be alone now. I'm scared.
Would you like to
Move
move in?
in?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, that's fine by
We
me.
can do that.
We can bunk.
I feel better now. Thank you guys.
Oh yeah, of course.
You ever played chess?
No.
I'm pretty sure I'm winning. Knock over another knight.
Phoenix is just gonna kind of flick one.
There you go.
Am I doing it right?
There
Yeah.
are no rules.
There's no rules.
Poor Elo.
Phoenix is going to attempt to play chess with you guys, and maybe do a doodle or two while he's sitting there watching you two.
Great, you wanted to draw.
It's quite fun, actually.
Anything specific, or you just kind of...
I have one of Lily. I have a few of Minta. I try to do the boat, but it doesn't work. I'll try to get you guys now. Hold still.
I have a lot of feathers, so good luck.
So us
Make me an art lore check.
Elo and Thought and Cyclos.
Just with the king.
Elo's still trying to play chess.
He has set
It's a
He
26.
has set it as a challenge
26?
to keep the pieces
You're
within the normal range of movement.
I summon Blue Eyes White Dragon.
My favorite chess game, Yu-Gi-Oh.
As you're drawing this, as Elo tries desperately to win a game of chess
8 intelligence.
with someone who's not playing chess.
Where the other chess side has nukes.
Yeah.
Boom.
You managed to draw pretty good pieces of both of them, sitting and playing chess together.
He was like,
Ooh,
Hell yeah.
that looks awesome.
You did a really good job.
thank you. I've grown quite fond of it.
Yeah. Never been much of a drawer. Music's definitely way more my forte.
You're quite good at it.
Thank you. I try to be.
Way more you fortissimo.
We don't like puns!
Killed all the pun dislikers.
Oh, didn't we
You
kill
wanna
him
try
with puns?
No.
Look, only we can make puns, okay? Anyone else who does it, death sentence.
Anyone on this boat, puns are allowed.
Off the boat, no pun.
No pun.
Yeah.
But
What do you guys think Lily's up to?
Do you think she's
Besides
even
being
still
a
alive?
pirate.
I think she's still alive. I think she joined them.
Yeah, honestly, I think she's having a laugh in her story right now. So,
Probably.
Probably.
I mean, she's the main character.
Yeah.
Her own story.
Start from nothing, go to the top, right?
Still kind of a dick move to just leave.
Yeah, I'm still not thrilled with
Very
her,
much
but-
so. I have one glove to slap Ensio with and another one for Lily.
Alright.
I'm giving a spell for her, so we'll see how it goes.
I'm not prepared to do a duel. If she's fighting with them, then I'm prepared to,
If she comes to her senses and at least apologizes, then still some choice words.
not
for her.
straight to murder.
Yeah,
I'm not
but like
that.
at the same time,
Not straight to murder.
But at the same time,
that was a dick move.
I'm prepared to protect my crew.
If she comes at us, then yeah.
My crew, what a captain.
You need to name the boat.
You need to
Oh,
name your
what?
boat!
We
What's
should
the
name
name?
the boat.
What are
do
we
we
gonna
name
name it?
You get first dibs, but as the first mates, we
We'll
have
assist.
some
We'll
veto
assist.
right.
I think the engine, right, is kind of like a big
Phoenix
like.
Rising was actually kind of good.
What was it?
Phoenix Rising.
Yeah! No.
That because we also stole the boat.
I was just gonna
Does it have a name on it already?
nope.
Losers! They didn't even name their boat.
All right.
Oh, it's called Speedboat.
Well, the engine reminds me of a loud purr like a cat. So that's what I'm thinking of.
Kitty's Corral.
Kitty's corral?
The Tiger Shark.
Did you say corral?
I did.
Shark. The lion's maw.
Ooh,
Lion's
that's
Maw.
pretty good. I mean, this is Pathfinder. We have all sorts of cool cat things. There's Displacer Beasts. There's Phoenix. No, not a Phoenix. Sphinx.
I'm insulted.
Sphinx.
Chimeras. Chimeras are cool. You do a cool name with the Chimera.
Chimera's Cry.
Ooh, Chimera's Cry. I like that one.
Always
You
fun.
got some alliteration
Always fun.
going on. This is very serious.
It's
We are
very
not
serious.
moving on until we name this boat.
Yeah. Literally having your face slipped into the deck again.
All of us, yeah, fuck Lily.
Why do I feel like my crew is doing nothing important?
I like... The Lion's Maw is good. I'm kind of between Lion's Maw and the... I think
Chimera's
title.
Cry.
Chimera's Cry.
Chimera's Cry. Chimera's Cry is pretty cool. Especially because Cry kind of has the noise thing going with it, too.
Right.
Like, noise
With the
and-
engine.
wonder
With the
if-
engine.
Chimera's Call.
Chimera's Call.
Off the ocean.
No.
There is Call of the Ocean, a Pathfinder
Starring us.
Starring sitcom intro.
Put a movie poster on the side.
So no one told you it was.
Phoenix getting punched in the face.
Manticore's Call. Manticore.
And of course, meow.
Manticore's Meow.
I do kind of like Chimera's Call.
Chimera's Call is good. I'm
I
kind
like
of leaning
Chimera's Call.
Chimera's Call.
You think?
I think I'm
Yeah?
leaning towards that
Okay.
one.
All right, we're gonna new arts and craft project. First order.
New flag.
We gotta put Chimera's Call on the side of the boat. Two sides.
Right.
Alright.
You're
So-
the artsy one, so I'll let you take charge.
Have fun.
Calligraphy.
I'll
Pulls out
play.
pen.
I'll play some music. To chisel in the side of the boat. He's gonna put it in ink.
I'm going to need more ink.
This is Elo's boat now. I hope this wasn't going back at anyone. This is
Oh,
our
yeah,
line
yeah.
now.
This is Elo's boat.
As you get up, you end up getting Goulda's help to make a little hitch so that Phoenix is able to be dropped down, and with some paint that Chord had for some completely unknown reason.
The guy who can't fucking write and believes books steal your soul.
He has paint.
He likes to
Paint
finger
still your
paint.
soul.
As you're able to mark it as the side of the boat, the Chimera's Call.
Oh, that sounds good,
That's
guys.
it does.
That sounds good.
We'll work on the flag later, but I think the Pathfinder
Yeah.
one's good for now.
You eventually sail forward
And now
until you reach
Yay.
where the island is said to be.
And so, like, these items we found, we, like, got them on the boat, right?
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
As you would have spent a couple days changing out runes, making sure your armor's upgraded, fixing small damage from the acid, things like that.
You have shoved spells into bullets that I will now use.
Cyclos also has a new pair of glasses that just kind of hang on the side of his toga. It's just, they're like really shiny, like golden glasses.
Go up into
Just
the
looks really
tiny
proud
little-
that they're there. He doesn't wear them on his face though.
Oh.
Does he? Okay, wait, this is a weird question. But, like, Cyclos, does he doesn't have eyes front facing like this, right? They're kind of...
Yeah, they're more on the side.
Yes, he could wear them anyway.
They
Yeah.
just sit on the end of his snout and he kind of has to go cross-eyed to use them. This is why he can't read.
Yeah, he has to close an eye and
Just the Jurassic Park thing.
like whenever Maggie looks at you, just
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, that's like a
Despite arriving in the middle of the day, as you move forward,
That is actually
can you all make me perception checks?
Perception.
Perception.
Why did we all go like slightly hick?
Because we're us.
yeah, I've been rolling pretty good this session, which means I'm gonna roll bad.
31.
See? No, 33.
32.
Sorry.
31, 32, 33.
I'm so proud.
I really
of
hope the
you
DC's
guys.
30.
The DC was 24.
We did it!
So none of you
None of us
crit,
crit,
but
Wow.
victory by a margin.
I'll take a margin.
As you're moving forward, though you notice there's not an island, there does seem to be a cloud in the sky, creating a storm as it seems to almost be moving towards you.
Great. Did my tentacle dad ever mention a freaky storm?
And as it moves forward, it starts to almost get darker as it moves, as it seems to block out portions of the sun. What would you like to do?
That's ominous.
As Memphis just like, that's either very good or very bad.
Well, I think we should proceed like normal and be prepared for a storm.
Can I
Like
make an occultism check?
Sure.
I'm only trained, so probably not gonna go super well.
This isn't like a magic storm, is it?
What I roll? 26.
26. Looking at this, you imagine you've heard tales,
I rolled a 6.
old naval stories that used to be told in the tavern where you grew up of these powerful magical storms that would rush over the boat, and when they disappeared, the boat would be somewhere else, somewhere usually inaccessible.
Oh.
And sometimes these boats would become lost, never to be found again. And other times, they'd return, suddenly, almost randomly.
Oh boy.
Given the nature of the island only appearing, you imagine this storm will take you to where that island is.
Perhaps.
So yeah, Cyclos turns around and claps his hands just, alright. That's probably gonna take us to the island. It's one of those freaky transportation storms that
It is
you
a
hear
magic
about.
storm.
So everyone get ready. I don't know how that's gonna feel or where it's gonna spit us out, but we're gonna be there, so prep time's done.
So we're gonna go into the storm.
The storm's gonna go into us. There's no I take that however you will.
Reith is just like, I'm gonna go get a pawn shop. Right, and goes downstairs.
Should have used
Be
mine.
prepared for rain and everyone below deck,
Rough seas.
and we will sail into the storm.
Sometimes transportation makes people nauseous, so just be ready, have a trash can.
Should we have a line tied to us? Maybe?
If we're below deck.
That's what I'm saying. I
alright.
put everyone below deck.
Is the ship going to be good to just kind of steer itself? Because this is going to come right over us, and again, I don't know where it's going to drop us.
Shouldn't one of us
We
stay
might
out?
have at least a couple of us up here just in case it spits us out
Yeah,
in front of
maybe.
a rock and we need to...
See,
Maybe we'll have us three up,
Yeah.
and the rest of the crew down. Sound good?
I like it. I like it.
Alright.
No
Tie,
offense,
tie,
Captain.
tie lines to us.
Other captain. There's two captains.
No offense. I'll stay down below. Let me know once we're clear.
Alright.
Right.
You'll probably be able to feel it.
For those of us up
True.
here, yeah, maybe a rope around the waist might be a good idea. Especially me, I'm tiny.
Alright, yep.
Storm will take us.
So we'll secure ourselves to the deck. I'll be by the wheel.
Right.
With, I assume, Alec right next to you.
Yeah.
And Phoenix and Cyclos, where are you two gonna be?
I'm gonna the equivalent. Where's the mast? Like the equivalent of the mast.
This ship does not have a mast. It's fully engined.
It's a sweet boat, right? Can I hang up at the chess table?
Which one? Front or back?
The back one, closest to Elo.
Okay. And Cyclos.
All right. It's gonna be a little awkward, but I'm just gonna kind of snuggle under the table next to Phoenix because I'm tiny and I can fit there.
Gonna hide underneath the table? There you go.
And just to try and give myself a little more grip, I'm gonna kind of sink my two big dew claws into the deck.
I keep forgetting you're small. For some reason, I keep imagining you tall.
I'm only like 4.5 feet.
I keep
I'm a
imagining you taller.
I'm a velociraptor.
He's
That's
just
hard.
barely medium size.
I am not a Jurassic Park velociraptor. I'm a real velociraptor.
I'm a Utah rep. I'm kidding.
I don't want to be a Utah raptor.
Aw.
Utah's not real.
Utah's not real! Get rid of
Alien
that.
an entire state.
We're not getting sponsored by Utah now.
Oh no, not the Utah
You know,
government.
actually, I'm okay with that.
I think I can live without Utah's support.
If I saw
fair.
you Utahns out there.
As all of you are tied firmly to the deck, and you enter the storm, and it starts getting dark as the rain starts to pour, and as that rain starts to pick up, becoming more and more violent, you start to see what seem like lights filling the distance.
Don't be Cthulhu, shark.
Oh!
The boat is green.
This is ominous.
Cthulhu.
As all of you
Oh,
feel
right, I have dark vision.
I
a
also-
presence.
Oh shit.
Oh no, I only have low light. I never took the.
A presence?
Don't be Cthulhu, shark. I'm not ready for Cthulhu, shark.
As you're all sailing, you all see something almost move in the clouds to the side, flying between, vanishing from one dark cloud to the next. Phoenix, can you make me a will save?
Oh god, I'm scared. I can. Maybe. That's
Yeah, I
Cyclos.
only have low light vision.
31.
31. As it goes, it turns at one moment and you see one single red eye light up. As your mind is suddenly somewhere else. As you're shorter than you usually are in this building, holding a old gun in what looks like a kitchen.
You're having memories. Of
It's
other
smoking, and a figure, a woman, kind of tumbles to the ground to the side, covered in what looks like stab wounds, as a man with the same blonde hair as you kind of looks down at a now gaping hole in his chest, as he just stares up at you and falls forward.
Oh my god.
And as he hits the ground, you snap back into reality.
Did you kill your dad?
Did I kill my
Who
family?
killed your mom?
It looked like your dad killed your mom, so you killed your dad.
That's what it sounds like.
That's what it sounds like. I'm gonna
That's
kind of reach
fucking
under the
sad.
table.
That's a very depressing.
Poor Ensio, Jesus.
Yeah.
Can I reach under the table and kind of like pat Cyclos? I can't see anything, so.
Sure.
Yeah.
Just yep.
Are you in there?
As yeah.
And Cyclos, as you turn out, you see the same figure swoop by with another red eye.
That's Cthulhu, shark.
That's Cthulhu. He's gonna get in your mind.
As you flash back,
Uh-oh.
It's
Do
like
I need
a
will
little-
save? Or am I
make
just...
me a will save.
Alright. Yeah, that's
Or you
good.
could fail it.
That's,
Or you could fail
I
it.
kind of want to fail it.
No,
well,
you should
I
do it.
succeeded and I still got to see it, so maybe.
I assume failing would be bad.
I'm just not going
28.
to... Wow, I rolled really well.
As you find yourself crawling as an infant, as
Baby Cyclops.
you see your mom cleaning a table, as the door opens and you look to the side and see Virdan step through and close the door behind him. As your mother turns, kind of stares at him for a moment, and exhales a deep breath.
This is so sad.
And then you snap back to where you are.
That was
What did you...
that was him telling your mom that,
That
your
your dad
dad. was
Yeah,
gonna
I
be
know, but... Ugh, I hate this man.
You keep eating this man.
Lying piece of shit.
Elo?
there. Did he want it up?
You guys alright?
there is a, I believe, as Cyclos puts it, a Cthulhu shark running around, throwing us into memories.
It's the thing my dad warned us about. Try not to look at the red eye.
That.
Okay. I will try.
And as soon as you try to look away, the red eye almost seems to appear in the cloud to the side of you.
Like, oh shit.
I won't look.
As
Oh, shit.
Yep. Make me a will
I
save.
think you have the best result of all of us, actually.
28.
28?
I get a bonus
That's the same as me.
if I get a success or failure on the mental will save. I'm aware of the person who used it, but I'm already aware that this person's
Aware of
there,
the Cthulhu
so
shark.
it doesn't matter. Let's go.
As you see the eye, you flash back to yourself as about a middle-aged child, 12, 13 years old, standing on the dock. It's the first time you ever saw a galleon, like a full-size galleon, leave. 5 sails, a whole horde, as this massive horn blares out, covering the entire dock as you watch this ship somehow, despite its size, despite the wind shaking back and forth, pull out from its dock and start to head out to sea. And you just watch, sitting. And as you snap back to reality, all 3 of you watch as
Yep, there he is.
this figure comes out of the clouds.
Cthulhu shark. That's definitely
As it
what
just-
my dad showed.
Comes, all 3 of its eyes transfixed on a different one of you.
Convenient.
As its tentacles kind of reach, almost touching the edge of the ship, feeling its way around, as it just watches.
All my dad really did was show me a picture and then a feeling of warning.
Feeling of warning. That is not.
It's not.
Tell us what to do with it.
No, it doesn't. Thanks, Dad.
Because I kind of don't want to attack it. But
Yeah, I feel like attacking it's a bad idea, but this,
If you can't attack it, talk to it.
that's what I'm about to do.
I
if
know.
no one
I
else.
want. I'll put it.
Go for it. Go
I'm
for
gonna
it.
try talking to.
Do it. It was your
What
dad.
would you like to say?
Just kind of squeeze out of it, and it's just. Oh boy, I'm trying to think of something. I'm not sure what you're trying to show us per se, but we want no beef with you. We just want to figure out what's going on here. And I'll be honest right now, what personal stake I do have in it honestly doesn't concern that island very much.
Well, treasure awaits.
Oh, good.
As you all hear an echo in your mind in a language you don't understand, but the words seem to almost clarify themselves as they're spoken.
Can you tell us what the treasure is? No one seems really entirely sure. Some think it's more of a curse than an actual physical thing.
The treasure is what you want. As it sort of pushes off to the side, as you feel the entire ship turn half by the storm, half by this thing pulling. Everyone wants something as it rocks to the side again. Everyone needs something. I merely guide. As it seems to almost half fall backwards, swimming in the air, as the ship turns and spins, almost as if it's caught in a whirlpool, as the ship starts to go into a tailspin.
Ah, shit.
What would you like to do?
I guess I'll try my best to stabilize it, make sure it's not gonna break apart or anything.
Make a crafting check.
I feel like attacking this thing still isn't
My
necessarily good.
crafting went up.
That's good. That's a good roll.
This one. 33.
33. As you grab a hold of it and launch the engines, you kind of pull to the side, and as this whirlpool starts to almost form from the spinning of the ship, you pull against it, and as you do so, a huge wave of brine comes crashing up, and as soon as you move your hand back, you see the sun starting to tear through as the clouds seem to almost spin along with the ship. And as the dark sky starts to give away to pieces of light, you start to hear what sounds like gunshots and screaming. As you find yourself starting to come out in a in a almost surreal-looking place. And in the distance, you can look off to the side and see what is definitely the wings of Desna under attack.
Alright, guys.
Oh shit.
Phoenix Cyclops, go get everyone from below deck. We gotta be ready to go.
Go in. Phoenix will run down, get everybody.
As you go down, Minfield is immediately ready. What was that? Were you okay?
We are technically fine in the moment, but right now the wings of Desna is under attack. We need to go up.
She kind of smacks the side. Come on, let's go!
Is Eldritch Shark still here?
It vanished away.
Okay, cool.
Into the whirlpool.
Alright, good.
So, as you guys all run
Time.
up, I'll need you guys to position yourself on the ship as you sail towards the wings of Desna.
The Call of the Ocean uses trademarks and copyrights owned by Paizo, used under Paizo's community use policy. Further information is available in the description. All music is owned by Owlcat Games, and maps are created in Dungeon Alchemist. Custom artwork is designed by Yukito Umi, and outro music is composed by Michaela. Links to both are available in the description. Thanks for watching this episode, and we'll see you in 2 more weeks with episode 12, Into the Hurricane.